I'm testing a Commodore 64 board here, revision number 250425. I've got a little more light on the subject this time. I've got eslapion's test circuit hooked up here, and I've got a test probe on, and it's a very cheap test probe, by the way, very cheap, and I've just got it wired up to a 5-volt line on the fuse and the negatives on the heat sink on a 5-volt line. And this time I'm testing a FAKE ST M27C512. Now this one is a 90B1 and it's made in China. Now the interesting thing about this EPROM based PLA is that ST never released a 90B1. If you look on the data sheet, the 90B6 was available, but there was no 90B1. Now I believe 1 is a temperature rating and the B stands for the plastic case, one time only. Okay, so I will turn the computer on. The red light comes on as expected on eslapion's test circuit. I will turn it off on startup. Now the probes indicating logic level 1. The camera is recording some strobing effects, and this is not reflected in real life. You'll see a slight glow on the pulse light there. That's actually the glow coming from the red logic level 1 light, so it's actually not triggering as yet. Okay, I'll just turn the TV on. Okay, the Commodore's on, and there's nothing going on here. And if I press the Commodore key and the run stop key and the press play on tape's initiated, nothing comes on. There's no strobing effect at all on the logic probe. Eslapion's test light doesn't come on. It's been suggested that this test probe has a higher trigger level on the logic level 0. I think it's been suggested that maybe 1.5. It's not really known. There's no way I can really test it, but it is a little more sensitive than eslapion's test circuit, and that's probably due to the IC that I've selected. It probably has different characteristics. I'll just restart the computer again, turning the computer off, just turn the computer back on again. Eslapion's test light comes on as expected. I'll just turn the light off, and the red light on logic level 1 is on. It is pulsing, but it's an artifact on the camera. In real life it's just a constant glow. So that's just an artifact, nothing else has come on. The glow in the pulse light is light from the red LED just moving across into the orange light. Nothing's come on as yet, and you can see the computer started up. I'll just run the tape load sequence, because that seems to trigger a lot of issues on non-working PLA substitutes. So Commodore key, run stop, press play on tape. It's been started, and eslapion's test circuit has not come on, and the red light for logic level 1 is on. It's constantly on, but there is a strobing effect from the camera. That's it. So I'd say this one here, this ST, it's a fake. It's definitely a fake. It's an M27C512 90B1 out of China. It looks like the production date's 2000 and the 52nd week. So the 52nd week of 2000. And that's about it.